This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Mustangs offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Oh, he makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. Tough to show by the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. The Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Mustangs. Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it? And watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do, and I think it's important.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. 1st and 10 play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He'll hand it off. Bites off a defender. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and takes it. Not a great return, but he breaks this pick, wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Motion now from the tight end. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's the first down and more. Look out, he's in the clear. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
3 jobs, wasted my teenage years.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
I guess it was not fair.
Mustangs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's pitched off in the end zone.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. It's a fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure.
That one's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. And here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. See what the call is on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Defense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. The sure hands. It's Wheeler. The tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Blue Hens pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
They don't believe this test, which there's no reason not to. Go back to the States, taking out the DNA
looking for a gap. It's Wheeler. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
I think everybody thought that he was going to be the father. So it was nice with the results. baby.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats.
Shot. Her mother, Shalana, because this is not the first time Rita has accused her husband of being a pedophile and believes she's making up this horrible accusation.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. The defense grabs him after the completion. Just short of a first down. Third down play for this offense. Throwing up play action. Slides it with throw. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now. And the Blue Hens will come to the line and convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete.
Like, whatever. Come on, she got a baby, she said, and she brought her right outside to us. Bring us out there. So it's like,
dropping back, it's Hoffman. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The QB.
What's going on here? I said, she was a baby. I asked her, I'm like, Mama, what's wrong? First off, when she got on top of me, she embraced me really tight. I'm a victim. I know what that embrace means. I didn't want to think too far ahead, so sit up. I set her up. I questioned her. I said, Mama, do you know your cookie? I taught her what a cookie is. Because I always told her, if I touch your cookie, you let me know I've been there. I know my mom. So you're not going to put nothing past it. Someone violated and the word she gave me. So now these are the exact questions I asked her. I said, well, has anybody ever touched your cookie? Yes, auntie. It's okay. Well, who touched your cookie? Me, Mom. Grandma, you baby. Poor you.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
So I asked her just related how I asked her just then. Did anybody else touch your cookie? She said, they did big like a car like that.
That's wrong with dope and wrong with eat. Or Rita's joke. No, sir. Why do you think you're being accused?
I think it's something in their past, in their past. You've been together a long time.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
You fabricate a story. You touched her. Chance to know. The results came back. All the
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
It came back that Rita did not publish it.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Does anybody want to go back and
It's no problem.
and it came back that Robert.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. It's third down for the offense. Dropping back. It's Hoffman. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback. quarterback, and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Now it's second down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Blue Hens pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
I got caught, and
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the Blue Hens will line up now. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
When the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he busts into the end zone. And they'll run it with the draw play. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Boy, positive yards there on first and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
The Blue Hens look to keep this drive moving. That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to throw. It's Hoffman. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Blue Hens with first and 10 here. Quick throw over the middle. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quick catch over the middle. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
He's been staying at my house for a while. He's staying at my house before. He's staying at my house with us. And we're supposed to they were in the fast over to December. He came, we had a conversation. He told me that he would work on us. He started coming back to my house, spending time doing these
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. The quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Blue Hens will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Yes, can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The offense sets up with a first and goal.
You think there's a chance that happens?
according to him, when we speak about it, yeah,
On
he's
the
a
ground, trying
champ.
to punch it in for the score.
Trust
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on third and goal.
And he could not be stopped. Quarterback making some changes at the line.
And so,
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Got the first and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Back-to-back chunk
no,
plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Daycare, but then if you didn't do it, meet me at the daycare.
Who do you think
Looks to
off?
his left and makes the
Initially,
completion. Touchdown, Delaware.
he came to the investigator left. He spoke to one of my family members that were with me. So immediately my thought was like, well, dang, maybe he didn't because of his reaction. Like, he was angry, he was crying,
Chris, it's the
hurt,
consistency of his
was,
back
all
is
the
giving this
things. And the
defense
family member that was with me,
They
she
got to
kept
come
saying,
up with some
I
changes
don't
up
know,
front.
Jazz,
This
I
guy's
really
already
just feel
over
like
50 yards, and if he
it was
keeps running the
him.
way he is,
So
not
my
only is he
next
having a
thought
great
was
day,
two
it's
other
going to give
people,
this quarterback a
which
chance to hit
was
some big plays
her
downfield off play action.
and another family
Think
member
cover.
of
Think
mine.
cover.
It's first down.
Yeah.
To
You
throw,
ever
it's
physically
Huffman.
discipline your kids?
I just
Receiver makes the
Yeah.
catch.
How do you do that?
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay
When
ahead of
your
the
son's
sticks.
here?
And
I was putting
completion
away
makes it
laundry.
second
My
down.
kids were running
You
back
snap
and
it,
forth
quarterback
from
looking
my
to throw the ball.
room to their room. And next thing I know,
He
my
goes
son is
down,
crying.
but the important
He
thing
comes
is
to
to
me, I
now
pick
to
him
move
up,
the
I'm like, what
sticks and a
happened?
fresh set of
But
downs.
he's
And the
uncontrollable.
Blue Hens starting a new series
Feels
here
me
on
on my
first and
arm. I
10.
look down and see blood.
Off the play
And
fake,
immediately
looking to
I
throw.
put him down so I can kind of see where's his blood coming
Pass
from.
caught near the sideline,
Notice
but
his
he'll
ear.
lose yardage.
When I seen his
Good work to get the
ear,
foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some
called
time with those
911
receiver
immediately.
drills.
I
Yeah, as
called
you know, Chris,
my
these
family
running
members
backs anymore in
immediately
college football,
because
they
I
are
knew
really
we
like
have to go to the
glorified
hospital.
wide
What happened?
receivers.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Oh, you Steve's off. Then
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3?
Was trying to cut his hair. And
Oh, so
And this pass is on target.
Let's meet Brandon.
You feel like I would have used my time? You feel like I would have used my time?
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Third down after that running play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play.
I didn't say that you were abusing. You brought me here trying to see if I was.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback.
Okay. Did you?
It's an option look.
You didn't call it. When she made that statement to you at the birthday party about the next man.
Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time. A running play gives the offense fresh set of downs.
Tearing up and got him pulled off.
Makes the catch downfield.
When's last time you
And he'll take it into the end.
Okay. Why haven't you seen him since then? She won't let me. Okay. Why?
Time for one more play here in the quarter.
Your son. Right. You make it up with the smell. Yeah. Very much. How what happens?
He's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Delaware. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Leaning on the run game here late. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
It's a very rewarding experience.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Hoffman. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Did you at any time strike your
here's the
2-yard?
toss play.
Well, the answer no.
He shreds the tackle.
Did you pause the
And he runs it in for the score.
Yeah. The answer no. You're not going to be together anymore. Purposes. The answer no. Results came back all the same. And they came back that jazz. Told the truth. I'm sure that probably was. Yes. She needs to come over.
Delivers straight in the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled, but first down.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Sexually abusing a young boy.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so second and 5.
And ruined her credit. Today, both daughters need answers, but Sydney claims she's the true victim and their relationship.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
First down for the offense.
Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. It's throwing back in the flat. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The line, which I never knew she was on the line to begin with. Screen recorded it and posted it. Screen didn't work. I couldn't see it. Next minute, I tell Suri, I'll turn down, tell her to call my friend, like, well, they look at it went viral. Like, it was like, it went viral. It was at the house, like, and it was in television.
People that saw the slide had a pretty brutal reaction. What are some of the things that you learned?
People were saying I'm touching my baby. I didn't get him taken away. People were telling me not to leave my house with him. Like, or they were gonna take him from me. And it's like all types of crazy stuff.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have... And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. On 3rd and goal, you'd really hate to waste this great field position by settling for a field goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And they don't get 7 on that.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Hoffman. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
To the ground with the back. It's a fumble on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll move the wide receiver. On the move. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. QB draw. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play, because You've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal.
So, me, I don't want to. I have only been together for 10 months.
I'm coming with you.
Convert. Keeps it on the draw. Really good run there on 3rd down. He got 5, but they're still left with a 4th and 3. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Quick strike through the air. Here's the handoff. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Trying to set up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Hoffman. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Blue Hens will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Trying to take it back. They drag him down at the... They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying play action. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. 2nd half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. And no chance at a return here. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Touchdown, Houston. They go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this.
Yeah, she's trying to play with the crowd and shit.
Really trying to take it to this defense. This is a designed run. There he goes. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
A designed run for the quarterback. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback running on the draw. Touchdown, Blue! Might be changing the route. This offense has it with really good field position. Trying to get the edge on the toss. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
To the air, it's Hoffman. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so he's got a little more help on the outside.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Might as well stick with him. Into the end. The Blue Hens come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And they're not on the same page there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the move. Turning it on. He has the first and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
We got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for a first down.
The Blue Hens, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Give to the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yeah, two. So, from what I was told, he was sitting there. He was trying to change his breathing.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
That's crazy. But he's crazy.
They said this. They said, "Is this 2024?" I said, "Yes." You look.
He'll try to pop the draw. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that is run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Blue Hens need to pick it up on fourth down.
He cheated with the one of your guys.
And it's his fourth interception of the night.
He came here to try to keep the pass.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have...
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. To the air, it's Hoffman. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tries to do it himself on the draw. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. The sure hands, it's Lockett. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking to fire. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Blue Hens have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, it's Hoffman. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. The Blue Hens come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He might want another play. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Pulls and fires complete. Breaks into the open. He picked up some of that lost yardage. Not enough for the 1st down. And in the waning seconds, they do get the clock stopped. And the Blue Hens can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big... Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked